Hi guys, today I'm doing a metallic eye makeup look, so I'm not going to start from the base. I'm just going to do the eyes because it's quite complicated, and when I do like complete looks, it can take a really long time. My hair is so, let's just ignore the hair. Like a neutral metallic eye. I was really inspired by some of the looks that Nikki Tutorials has done recently. She does like the metallic lid and then like a soft crease, like softly cut crease, and it's just love it. And so yeah, I'm gonna do it. Australis just came out with the Australis Metallics, which is like a flow on from the AC Me line that they had last year at the end of 2014 that did really well, so they've like added on, and I'm gonna be using some of the shades from that. So I'm gonna start out, I've already put foundation on, which was actually a BB cream. Let me zoom you in. Hey guys. So I put my BB cream on, which was the Jane Iredale one. I've done my eyebrows with my Dip Brow pomade, and I primed using Urban Decay Primer Potion. I'm going to start out with the metallic eyeshadow and then add the crease colors after. So the metallics that I'm using today are the JZ and the Gold Gaga, which was formerly the Bronzance one. Yeah, see, they're the same thing, but this is last year's and this is this year, so it's just been renamed. And then there's, I'll just show you the other ones too because I've got them out. These are the 4 other colours. We've got Guns N' Rose Petals, Pearl Jammin', they're funny names, so I'll read them all, Lana Del Grey, and Plum Diddy. Love it! So I'm going to put these on my eyeball now. Just scooping some out on like a synthetic brush. I love these. They're actually better than any other metallic eyeshadow I've used because they don't transfer up on the top lid. So I'm just putting it up to the crease, patting it in and using it to draw through the crease. Then I'm going to take Gold Gaga, probably my favourite shade of the whole lot. Pop that over the middle to centre part of the lid. They blend so easily. I want to put my whole face. Oh my god, I reckon I should film myself painting my whole face with this. Then I'm going to take the Stila Eyes of the Windows to the Soul palette, which is so dirty, but it's well loved. I'm going to take this, I'm going to use these 2 shades, but not till after I've actually used this one, so my bad. I'm taking this shade from the Urban Decay Naked Basics, just on a fluffy brush. Just going to put this through the crease. Take a pencil brush with that warm neutral shade from the Stila palette and start to delicately carve that into the crease. Ta-da! I think it definitely needs to, in order to complement like the rose gold and the olive, I think it definitely needs to be warm colours, not cool colours. And I'm using a smaller brush than I used the last one because you want that first shade to blend into this one. I'm gonna look fancy tonight. I'm not doing anything fancy tonight. I will be sitting on my couch watching the telly and I'm gonna look fancy. You wanna blend those 2 together a bit? Feel free, it's free country. Okay, same brush, but this time dip very delicately into that dark brown I was telling you. So yeah, and then just carefully etch that directly into the hollow of the socket using a very light hand. All the way in. If you want, you can take more of these. By the way, can you see the texture of these? They're like cream. These are probably a must-have, I think. Sorry, that was my elbow. I did not just fart, I swear. Oh man. Just using that to really make it nice and crisp. Taking more of Gold Gaga in there. You need to take this palette again, and I'm going to mix these 2 shades as a highlight shade. And what I do is I use a stiff brush to apply that, just so it sort of blends as I go. Now what I need to do is apply a gel liner. I'm going to use this brown gel liner from Sigma. Nice. Okay, so now I'm doing a wing, and I'm just drawing right up toward the end of my brow. And then I'm just going to sweep it in. Just keep going over it because some of the metallics might mix with it. Cool. And that is one side done. Now you can mascara. This is the Roller Lash from Benefit, which I originally wasn't a huge fan of, and now it's growing on me. Now I'm going to take the Pearl Jammin'. It's more of a true gold. God damn it, airplanes! Can people not hold off on their holiday till I'm done recording, please? So I'm going to take some of that under the eye. Yeah, it's more gold. See that bug? Oh. The hell? Sorry, but get out! Like it speaks English. Now, I'm not connecting it in there just because I don't feel like it. And nobody is going to tell me what to do. I'm going to take this really awesome product, which is the Laura Mercier, this is the Laura Mercier Camouflage Secret Palette. It's just concealer and then like under eye concealer. So I take the under eye concealer, blend that in. Now I'm going to pop some lashes on. I'm sorry I don't know which ones these are, but they're just kind of spiky. Okay, I'm going to add a bit more coverage. Just using the BB cream. I'm going to add some powder on top too in just a mo. Love the Napoleon Camera Finish foundation, by the way, guys. I do need to pick up some more because I really like it. Just take away some of that shine because the eyes are so shiny. I definitely think a matte look is the way to go. And this is a foundation, so it's going to add coverage, like a lot of coverage. Now I'm taking a nice light bronzer. This one's by Tarte. I'm going to use a big brush to dust that over like the underside of my cheek. And then up the side of my face. My eyebrows looking uneven to anyone else? I just used my contour palette to do my eyebrows. Haha. Okay, now I'm going to use the contour palette from Australis, the AC on Tour. I'm going to take this shade today, just a very small amount on the tip of a brush, and use it just like half where I'd, normally I'd like draw it quite down, but just pop it in there so it kind of blends into that bronzer that we just put on. Just so we've got like deep and then it blends out into the bronzer. That contouring made a huge difference. The blush I'm using for the first time is Seductive Pink Cream Puff from Max Factor. Pulling that up the cheekbone so it like complements the contouring. Jane Iredale lip pencil in Nude. Just smudging that out with my finger so it looks soft and blends into my lips. Ta-da! Guys, I just added some dark brown under the eye and smudged it out. And that is actually the finished look. I decided that that looks much better having stuff under there. I was in denial. I was just flat out denial about having stuff under there. So I put it there and I think it looks better because it's just, it evens it out, it balances it out. And yeah, I think it looks better. And I did my hair up just because I couldn't deal. So yeah, that's the finished look, guys. I hope that you really liked it and I'll catch you in my next video. Don't forget to give my video a thumbs up and leave a comment and I'll reply to people. And yeah, yeah, I'm about to go do makeup at Fashion Week, so I will see you guys on my Instagram until my next video. Mwah.